GG! To be fair, Gigi's gonna play some influence in the next little bit, because we're gonna be redesigning our avatar. I'm trying to figure out right now how we're gonna do it, but... I might be leaning more towards a furry look, just because I can't get my head around making it look any other way at this point, so that might happen. Your third most used emote, right? Just the endless staring of hello. Be careful out there in the scary construction business, because it's very scary. Ah, wah, wah. Hi. Oh, I actually need to hit the... Oh, I did hit the multi-stream. Look at me. I just didn't hit record. There we go. Now we're actually cooking with something. Something.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Thank you for the hydrate. I haven't been, but I'm getting better at it. My timing for drinking water is off, which you'd think you wouldn't have that, but I'm ridiculous, so of course I do. Alright. Dress. Actually, we need dress and dress one, don't we? Don't we? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Indeed. We have to take the victories where the victories actually show up. Because they don't always do that. You know, like for half a goddamn second, I was like, really? How close are we trying to make this sound exactly like the fucking song from League of Legends? That I was like, is this an AI remix? It's not, but sir, honey, we can all goddamn hear it. I shouldn't be too harsh on them. I mean, it's a great fucking song. Hey, Esapaz, how you doing? Do some more clown fiesta-ing, and if you're like, oh my god, this is atrocious, what are you doing? This is called masking. It is an old Photoshop technique. I don't think anybody fucking does it anymore, even people who use Photoshop. But it is how I do things, because it's how I learned. And I'd be like, what does it even do? Well, I am setting up a series of what a normal person who uses Photoshop, this isn't even Photoshop, but it works exactly the same. It's called alpha channels, where you set up these masking layers so that you can just draw wildly. Like, there's no problem with, just realized that I've got the colors against each other and I don't like it, but, you know. Hey, Jay Jackson, how you doing? So yeah, it's gonna look like hot garbage for a hot second, but eventually will look a lot better when I actually put in the right colors. But right now I need high contrast colors, otherwise it's really hard to goddamn tell if I'm like inside or outside the lines are done. Because I'd rather draw quickly than really slowly, so this is just an easy way to get around that restriction. Because otherwise this would be black on black on black on black, and very difficult to find a good contrast. Yeah, like I said, it's an old technique. Like, this is like 1990s Photoshop technique. Because what I do after I do all these odd little patterns all over the place is I then go back through and fill out oh, I don't have this under the skin layer, but I don't. Oh, I guess that's why I don't, because I do need to trim it here. So basically all I only need to draw good lines one time as opposed to every time. And then once these are all locked in and slapped in with the bright colors, I will put in all the correct colors, and I'll correct the line work as well, because line work's solid white right now. Obviously, that's not gonna stay. But yeah, during this phase, it looks like absolute dog shit. It truly does. And yeah, sorry about your eyeballs. That's okay, Sky. To be fair, I don't remember a lack of Sky. I do remember plenty of awawas, so... Trust me, the amnesia does actually help in not feeling a lack. I have always felt like you're here. Why am I drawing over her hair? Why? You're like, where's her eyes? Her eye is up here. I don't know where you're looking. Oh yeah, and also the stream is going to be ramping up towards doing a 5-hour karaoke, theoretically, as the very last time that we'll be doing that as a soprano. So, we are going to be putting together a playlist for the subathon this month. That is that, and if we make enough money to actually get to be able to squeeze the new computer onto the credit card, we will be doing that for the raising of the monies. I don't know if it's weird to see you kind of friends if you don't talk much. I mean, it's totally valid. I have said before, and I will say it again, human beings are capable of bonding with Roombas, for fuck's sake. So I would only expect that a Roomba that can fucking talk back would be even more appealing to bond with. So I don't mind people saying, I feel like you're my friend, because that's valid. Of course, that's a possibility. Some people might not, and that's cool too. But it's a totally normal human thing to be like, there's a person and I talk to them and I feel like we're friends. And it's like, yeah, of course you would. Totally valid. I do feel like you are a constant presence in the stream, and you do make me smile every time I awawa. Hey, Touchgrass, how you doing? I'm staring at her boobs, or lack thereof in this case. I mean, to be fair, these booba are actually bigger than the original booba from the original design. They're actually significantly bigger. But when you're talking about like a broadcloth, like a cotton cloth dress, usually that has some boning in it, which I've added here. So yeah, it doesn't flatten everything, but it just kind of like smooths everything. So it isn't just big honka-donkers. There is some nuance. Hey, EJ, how you doing? I think it's EJ. Yeah, probably. Hey, Spider-Man of the Spider-Verse. I deeply identify with Peter B. Parker, as a note. It's really funny trying to explain all these things to my wife, like being all like, "Ayo." So there's a truth that you should probably know. Like, for the most part, most of who I am is made up of former hosts. And yes, not every D&D system has a host for every occasion, but in our case, that's just how our brain handled it. We had to have a completely different host for each individual activity, location, people we were interacting with. That's how my brain handled it. Different people for each of those things. So a bunch of those people have all sort of like smooshed together and become me, like you do. But there are also fictives in the system, and technically one of those fictives is part of me. And yes, indeed, it is Peter Parker. I actually did briefly go by Parker when I first started university, because I actually told somebody that my name was Parker, because I kind of just wanted to hear somebody say it again, like just call me that. So they called me Parker all through university. Always made my heart happy. I don't know what my past or Netflix is right now, so I'm playing on your phone, watch your laptop with screen share. Nice. Such a mood. We got cat. No! No! No, please tell me you're lying. You got that from the wrong fucking people. Oh, please, 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 please tell me she's okay. No! No! Oh! Says she died today. Oh no. Oh. She's always been such an icon to the LGBTQ community, you know? Why couldn't it be another... Why couldn't it be another rich person? Any other fucking rich person at this fucking point? Oh. Oh, Dolly Parton died. I've always looked up to her so much. I've always, like, I'm not a big country fan, but, like, you know, the more I read a rant about her once that someone had gone off about her, and I just was like, she seems really cool, and I looked into her, and I found out how supportive she's always fucking been of the LGBT community, and how fucking incredible she is with, like, actually keeping her own fucking home state afloat because nobody's taxing her enough, and, like, the work she did feeding kids in her community, the work she did building infrastructure and charity work, and just... She was somebody who could have easily been a billionaire but never became one because she refused to become one. Like, famously on Johnny Carson, she, like, fucking had someone going off, she basically, he was going off about something fucking inappropriate, and she was like, you know, if I'd been born a man, I would have been a drag queen. And he just was fucking beside himself because, you know, bigoted weirdness, and she was just so fucking earnest about it, and just, I don't know, sorry. She was an icon, and we loved Dolly, and I wish I could sing some of her music to celebrate her right now, but, you know, Metallica ruined everything, so... Oh, fuck. That's true, she did actually write that song. And she sang it first. And then Whitney got it, her hands on it, and blew it right out of the water, and Dolly was basically like, yeah, no, she owns that song, it's fine though, because, like, she sang it real good. Hey, be the lover, be my lover. I swear to God, your name must... I feel like your name has something to do with that, because I'm pretty sure that song came out in 1999. I probably said this before to you, but I'm a little beside myself right now because we lost a queen today, and not the queen, because we lost her earlier. And I did the funniest tribute to the queen. I'm sure that she was laughing from, you know, wherever she ended up in the afterlife. Especially when I made Philip a goat. That was special. Cheers, Touchgrass. Sorry for reacting so strongly, I just was unprepared. I don't want anyone to be, like, feeling uncomfortable because I, like, had a tear. I had a tear or two here. I'm sorry about that. You just randomly picked it? That's amazing. That's valid. That's valid too. Oh, I am so sorry, Lub. I forget who said they were fronting, but I mean, would it help if I said a name of a person? That might help you, squish through. I think you just showed up and... Logan! Logan! Hey, Logan! Logan, you're here! You're here! You're here! Hey, Logan! Take a sniff of something strong! See if you can make, like, put your finger in your mouth or something. Taste something. Smell something. 1 taste, 2 smells. Three sensations, like feel your shirt on your skin. Feel like maybe your hair's like prickly or something, you can maybe touch it or like feel it in your fingers. If there's anything you can like reach out and grab it. Is it smooth? Is it rough? Gonna get you back in your dang body. You got the cat right now? Aw. I got a cat too. I got a Pushin. And no, I will not say that without a French accent, because Pushin sounds much better than Pushin, or whatever you're supposed to say with a different accent. Pushin! Fuzzy. Good for the skin. I just realized. Ah, that's funny. That's gonna feel neat. I'm weird. I don't know if anybody else does this, but like, you know, like... Oh wait, I'm gonna talk plushies for a hot second here. I'm gonna think of a freak. Look it! I was raised as a girl. Plushies were a common thing that I was able to, you know, acquire and not have sold or taken away from me. So I got a thing for plushies, but not a sexual thing, okay? It's okay if you do. I'll talk about it in this chat. It's rules. But, you know, it's not for me. It just is a thing. So, I like minky plushies because they're so soft. And minky's a type of fabric that plushies can be made out of. It's kind of like a... Oh, it's almost like a microfiber. It's really nice. Yes, there is. There is a grounding method where you look for 5 things. I find looking for 5 things doesn't help. I find more visceral stuff, more internal stuff to be way more grounding. So, like, I've got orange peel sitting in front of me. I have my plushie. I've got my plushie that I can hold and feel. But yeah, anyways, I like rubbing minky plushies against my lips because there's a lot of nerves there, right? This sounds so perverse, but I'm telling you, this is how I get grounded. It's Marshall now? Cheers, Marshall. Hey, Marshall, how you doing? Sorry for my overreaction. Send my love internal. You're good. I do find the 4 here when I'm wearing noise-canceling headphones can be a little hard, but I can actually hear things like myself swallowing, so that can also sometimes help. But yeah, I find that smell and taste are the ones that really kind of get me the best. You got pulled to the front? Logan announced celebrity death, and I had a big reaction to said celebrity death. And I think Logan deeply regretted making me have a big emotional reaction. And it's okay, because that's something that I would have had a good cry over no matter whether I found it out on stream or not. Yep, definitely go get something to eat. So you don't eat for the rest of the day. Definitely go do that. You're all okay. There's no hard feelings. Just, yeah, that was a bit of a shocker, that's all. No problem at all. And no judgment, no harshness. For realsies, though. Like, there's no problems going on there. No problem, Touchgrass. Go eat! Go eat! Om nom noms some foods. One of the biggest things that I've had to learn, relearn, and keep reminding myself of is that I cannot control other people's reactions to things, but I also can't control necessarily my own reactions to things other than to get through the feels and, you know, get to the other side of them. Sometimes you just gotta go through the I can't remember if it was, I think it actually happens in Voyager and Farscape, where they fly between 2 suns, and it's not a good choice, but it's really the only choice they've got, so they gotta, instead of trying to escape the gravity well of 2 suns drawing them in, they have to accelerate and go between them. That's how I view getting through avid emotional periods, is instead of being like, I'm not gonna, which just results in a much bigger explosion of emotions. I just have long since decided that we're just gonna hit the accelerator, get through the fucking emotions, and get out the other side. It's better than dwelling or trying to swallow back feels, because all it does is delay that badness for later. And it often is worse, and it makes me miserable in the meantime. If it seems like it recovered way too fast, it's literally a practiced behavior at this point. And it's been a lifesaver. Like, for them Zayus who's got the uteri out there in interplanetary land, when you actually hit the era of, God, I wish this would stop, why can't it just stop entirely, please, please? Perimenopause/menopause. You're gonna be hitting them emotions like you was a teenager, and it's really, really rotten. So, again, life skill. Well, that was special, indeed it was. Yeah, I think that'll be fun. So that's all on the hair layer. I'm going around the hair layer because I've realized that there's a couple of little gaps here that I need to fill in. I think I did this layer kind of quickly because I was chatting, and yeah. Needs a little fixing here and there, so I'm just gonna do a quick once over, make sure that I do actually have it all filled in. Excuse me? Give me the color I just picked. I literally used the color picker and you were like, "Nyeh." Oh. Back onto hair, back onto the hair color. I probably should be doing this once over later after I've done everything else, but we're gonna do it right now because I feel like it. Oh yeah, the other thing that we do in system when it comes to like extreme dissociation due to minor crises happening occasionally, because and also like a minor crisis can literally be I'm hungry and I can't handle it. I love my brain; it's super special. But one of the things I like to do is, at least for most of us, we have individual sort of like flags. So there's like a song that I myself can register as me. Nobody else in my system knows the words to it, so because of that, if I start to, if whoever it is starts to try and see if it's me, which is such a weird thing to do, but when there's a lot of us that really blurry and nobody can tell what the hell's going on, if someone tries to start thinking of the song that I use to say, yep, it's definitely me, they can't get through more than maybe 1 or 2 words, and then it's gone. Like, they can't access that memory. So they know that that's not them. And that might sound weird, but when you can't differentiate yourself from everybody else because you've all been thrown into a blender of emotions, it is actually really handy to have, like, key memories, key phrases. I don't know what Emma uses. Oh, okay. So Emma thinks about the plot of a story that she used to write. There's a couple of phrases from that story that I literally have no memory of. She wrote them. I probably read them a long time ago, but I don't remember them. You beated the school? Good for you. Good for you. Beating the school is absolutely the thing that you want to do. You wanna succeed, and then you get to sing "School's out for summer." Only it is technically summer, so you may want to check and make sure that you have actually successfully beaten it, because you might end up having to go back there. Ha! Again, all I'm doing is going around it. So the reason why we do everything in these bright, obnoxious colors is specifically what you can see me doing right now, is I'm looking for everywhere where these lines have gone over, and I can tell really easy because the colors are bright and obnoxious. If the colors were what they're going to be, which is basically sort of like pastel, like cream colors and shades of black and purple, yeah, you wouldn't be able to goddamn tell one thing from another thing, and it'll just blend into itself. That's why it's bright and obnoxious. It's not meant to assault your eyes, it just actually tends to. I just realized anyone flipping through YouTube right now who's gone past my screen has probably gone, ah! I'm sorry about that. It'll stop eventually. Obnoxious bit. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. That is an eraser. That's really not gonna draw shit. And I usually try and use really high contrast colors so that I can tell what the hell I'm looking at. I say usually, and then I go pick blue on top of teal, as though those aren't close enough together that I'm gonna have to zoom in anyway. Of course, I did use a sort of line work technique where I let the lines be a little bit looser. So I do have to be kind of careful about making sure that the lines are colored in from both sides so that there's no gaps. Background's gonna be like black, but I like being thorough regardless. Actually, the background might be invisible, so yeah, it's always good practice. I need to actually look at the commission again. Whoopsie. Yeah, only having to do things correctly one time is really nice. Like, you see, I just drew over the lines there. I don't have to worry about those lines because the leather goes over top of the skirt here, so I only need to draw good lines in certain spots. Like, for instance, here, where I'm covering up the orange leakage from the other part of the pleats. Anything Linkin Park is you? Anything Linkin Park is you? Hell yes! Hell yes! Hell yes! Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm trying to remember the name of the song. There's an entire album, like there's a Linkin Park album that I used to sing. Like I used to sing the entire album on stream. So mad about the fact that they changed the fucking rules on Twitch, and instead of it being like, so long as it doesn't get put into the final recording, it's fine. But they actually changed the rules to even the live play cannot have any copyrighted music in it. And again, like I understand the need to protect your assets and whatnot. Definitely cool, totally understandable. Protecting copyright, I'm big on that. But on the same fucking level, it would be so nice if the DMCA didn't exist and instead we had radio contracts like radio stations do and like public venues do, where if you want to play music that's copyrighted, you pay a fee based on your audience size. And that fee, it covers you to play anything you fucking well want. Wouldn't that be something? Wouldn't that be something? I'd do that if it were legal. But because the DMCA changed the way digital music works and the way digital listening works, you have to pay for each individual song. As though each song was something negotiable, instead of it just being a deal with a record company, like it is on radio, or it is on a public venue. Can you imagine if it was just a deal with a record company? And not just like a record company, but like all of Sony's music, all of Warner Brothers music, all of like... Oh my god, that sounds like such a good idea. Meteora? Yes! Yes, it is! Actually, it is Meteora! Kicking ass. I play Minecraft, not on stream. My computer can't handle it. I end up having to play in a, four is the number of rendered area that I can manage to stream. My computer cannot handle it. And yes, technically I could play on a server, but I tend to get banned off of servers for typing things like WTF in the chat when somebody accuses me of cheating and says that they're mass spamming report because I'm a better artist than they are. Eat my entire ass, Hypixel. Fuck you. I can't remember if that actually happened live, but I'm pretty sure it did. Instantly banned for typing in WTF, like, just WTF, like that what the fuck, but actually just WTF, because someone said they were going to report me for cheating at, the drawing game in Hypixel. Now, admittedly, yes, it is a lot like beating up little kids as a professional boxer, if you happen to know how to draw and you play that kind of game. But I don't care. It was really fun. Yeah, WTF. And like, I mean, I could have been what the frick, okay? It did not imply the actual F word, thank you. I did censor myself, which is not something I do frequently. But I did type WTF because I was like, that's insane. Why would you, like, get you and all your friends to report me because you lost a freaking game on Hypixel? A game, which, as a note, you can literally do whatever the hell you want. Like, also, how the hell am I cheating? Because this is, like, back in the day before the era of, like, AI fucking everything. Like, for instance, like, the stupidest thing is, this is literally what it was, right? So, it's a game, it's got a little square like this, and you would have a prompt like this. It would just say, Paris. So, you had, like, 2 minutes to draw something. So I had a set design of basically the Eiffel Tower, right? And then like I would do a nighttime cityscape because that's really easy to do really quickly. Clouds. Like, this is what I would draw. I drew the exact same thing every time the Paris prompt came up, right? Because it's really easy to basically do that. And because I had they had too few prompts, okay? Like, it was really easy to do this particular prompt. And, like, there's actually a garden down here, and also there's the Arc de Triomphe, like, you do. Like, you know, like, I know what the skyline of fucking Paris, France looks like, okay? So, that's what I drew every time that prompt came up. So because I played that game way too fucking much, I knew what I was gonna draw every time Paris came up. And of course, because I did it quickly and it was in full color, people would always give me really high marks. But again, I was just basically drawing and redrawing the exact same prompt over and over again. That's not cheating, that's practice. It's just something anybody can fucking do. But yeah, it is a little bit like going to, you know, like an MMA boxer going to a kids karate tournament and absolutely drop kicking all the kids there. It is. But again, I couldn't play Bed Wars to save my life, so I figure I should be able to do something good. I'll just do the thing that I'm good at. But yeah, I got insta-permabanned for typing in WTF, so don't do that on Hypixel, folks, if you're inclined to occasionally drop a WTF in the chat. Yeah, you can't do that on that server. Permabanned. I actually tried to appeal it based on the fact that I was like, they're falsely accusing me of cheating. Yes, I'm a professional artist. Yes, I do literally do art, but like, I find it fun. I don't do it all day long. I literally do it for like half an hour a day. Like, I don't see what the problem is. That like, you swore and we have a no tolerance policy for swearing in chat. And I'm like, what did I say? And they're like, they actually sent me the fucking dialogue. And I was like, I could have been saying frick. Are you kidding me? Like, but yeah, no tolerance for swearing. Even acronym swearings. And also no way to get unbanned either. Like there's no way to do it. It is a one wham bam thank you ma'am of a ban. Gone and gone. What a shame. You know what? I absolutely still would be on Hypixel, still absolutely kicking the shit out of people in that fucking game. No hesitation. I absolutely fucking would. Because I'm a terrible human being. So for anybody who is just coming in and your eyeballs are fried, fair enough. That's gonna happen for a hot second here. We are slowly getting through all of the stuff for this character.
Ready, action.
Look at them grippers. Just throwing a little grip on the ground. There we go, there we go. Next. Your mind. I love Terry Pratchett. I love that Terry Pratchett just, like, does whatever he does and he takes no fucking prisoners. It's absolutely fucking amazing. I love it.
Ready, action. Concentrate. Concentrate. Concentrate.
Better. There we go. This section is gonna be interesting because there is some like metal pieces on here as well. I know where they are. It is sort of like a leaning forward focusing situation because I'm like, I want to make sure I don't flip into the hair too much, but it is all metal there.
Concentrate.
Woo. Yep. I actually agree on both counts. Both me and my wife have. To be honest, I haven't been able to get my hand. Okay, so I'm somebody who cannot read on a digital screen very easily. I find my eyeballs just slip across the words too easily, and I end up missing stuff. But when I've got a physical book in my hands, I can read physical books. I read them incredibly fast, in fact, because that's just the way my brain works. I read books so fast. But the problem with Discworld is there's so many fucking books that I literally have not been able to get my hands on all of them. And I would really like to have the entire goddamn collection start to finish. But there is like, I don't know, at least 40 Discworld books at this point, I think. I have read a few of them. I think I read the first two. And I couldn't get the third from my library because I didn't have a copy of it because someone fucking stole it. And then I've read the one that was I think it's called Small Gods. Which I think is like the 20th book in the series, but Small Gods is really, really, really fucking good. Exactly. I love that it's the wrong answer too. That's my favorite part about that fucking question is it's literally the wrong answer to the question. And why? Because a cruise ship crash landed on Earth and had a whole bunch of lame bastards on it that were so boring and so lame and so just reprehensible, well, human critters. The nature of them was very human, and as such, the grand experiments of Earth just completely went by the fucking wayside. Also, what were the mice doing that they didn't actually apply to stop the Vogons destroying Earth? Considering that was their grand supercomputer for experimentation, like, way to not be on the ball, mice, you dumb fucks. Also, to be fair, one of the funniest things I've ever done is read Vogon poetry. I don't think I've ever laughed harder in my entire life. You can't get through it without laughing. It's so good. It's the right answer. You counted base 13. Oh, now that's interesting. Oh, I like that. Oh, I do like that. To be honest, Small Gods has absolutely shaped my understanding of both humanity as well as the concept of deity to such an abnormal degree that, like, I literally, like, view the concept of worship of gods based entirely on that. Hey, cheers, Betty Rose. How you doing? Thank you so much. I know, Death is a really cool, like, I've read so many quotes from Discworld Death that are just devastating in both their level of truth and honesty, and, like, they make my heart happy. Elliot 10, have you ever seen... Oh, what's it called? I'm gonna see if I can remember what it's called. If I can just remember... There he is. Let me see if I can... It's a Reddit post. It's a Reddit post, but in theory... Sorry, we scrolling. Loving Reaper. Loving Reaper. Loving Reaper makes me sob my... Like... It rips my heart out every time I read anything about Loving Reaper. It is just a depiction of like the Grim Reaper of Death, who is just, and oftentimes he's doing things with animals, like it'll be a beloved pet who just wants to spend one last moment with their grieving owner, or it is tear-jerking shit. If you are not in a good space mentally to be reading things that will make you cry and hate humanity a little bit, or a lot, might not be the best reading choice. But if you're in the mood for a good cry and you want to read something that is emotionally devastating because you don't feel anything anymore, perhaps, I've been there. It's okay, and it's an occasional mood. Loving Reaper is one of the best webcomic series on the internet for that. I don't think I've ever made it through even one of the short comics by that artist without literally crying. Like, it's so good. Hey, Kitsune. I saw Kingy, and then I was like, wait a second, it's King YT, and then I'm like, I have said that entire name wrong. Yes, I have. It does. It punches you right in the feels. But for lighter fare, note 18 plus, definitely don't look it up if you are anywhere near a place where looking at something that might be very, very inappropriate for work. But Ogloff, just talking about artists that I really appreciate online, Ogloff Comics, so good. OGLAF, so incredibly good. The titular character, Ogloff, is a shepherd who discovers that, how do I put this without getting banned? Certain fluids actually give really important messages and prophecies. But he's illiterate, so, you know. Yes! But that actually has one of my favorite depictions and explanations of Valentine's Day. This demi-lich is flying around, yelling at couples, and yes, it's a demi-lich, it's a fucking angry skull wizard. Flying around and screeching at couples who are in love in bed or, you know, getting it on, and he's like, welcome to Obligation Day, where you and your fellow lover feel obligated to give each other gifts because someone has told you that if you do not give them gifts, you don't truly love them. It doesn't matter whether you have no money. You should be going into debt for Obligation Day! And it's so fucking good.
Yes, sir.
Which is why sometimes on Valentine's Day I actually title my streams Happy Obligation Day, because it's not fair to expect humanity to do the capitalism thing all of the time based on things that most jewelry companies came up with in order to make some sales during a slow month. Yeah, exactly. Love isn't love if there's no fiscal reciprocation. It's so, it is so gross, and it is like such a decent perspective on those traditions, because again, no one gets married in February because people have a hard time getting around because there's snow on the ground in many places. It's cold and miserable. It's some of the darkest times of the year. There's always bad weather happening, especially like, so unscrupulous bullshit companies like Tiffany's, like De Beers, all came up with this idea that, well, there is Valentine's Day, which was always meant as sort of like a chiefly cheerful, you know, thing that people would give each other tiny gifts, small gifts, paper-based gifts to kind of flirt in the darkness sort of thing. We're gonna make it a, if you aren't buying at least $1,000 worth of jewelry or more, are you really in love? And that corruption of an innocent tradition just fucks with my head, you know? Yep, November borns. As a person born in June, yeah, my parents were born in November, and that's the next 9 months over, as I recall. Honestly, if you and your loved one are preparing to have a kid, highly recommend, especially if you live somewhere up north where you actually still get snow. Remains to be seen if that happens anymore, but you know. But if you are living in a place where you do get snow, highly recommend aiming to have a kid before the summer. Because I have to say, wintertime is a really nice time to be knocked up. It's much better, in my opinion, than having to be warm. Because I don't think I would have made it if I was warmer than I was, because I was already really cooked. Which might sound like a really strange recommendation, but if you've been there, you definitely understand. In terms of comfort, being able to cool down, so much better than not being able to cool down. We also didn't have AC in that apartment, which, you know, I was... We're not gonna talk about my level of genius. Yeah, heat sucks. Like the cold better. Highly recommended. Uh-huh. Underpaid child labor, too. Like, I mean, the children might yearn for the mines, but at least the fact that this is oftentimes akin to, you know, labor where there's no pay happening. The beers can eat my entire ass. Many corporations can eat my entire ass, but, like, yeah, that hot garbage is uncool. It was like 102 did not even want to get... Yes. Like, I was in a room that, like, I was bedbound for 90% of my pregnancy. Yay, hooray, relaxin' overload. It's a rare thing that can happen, but as it turns out, is not so rare when it's combined with EDS, is your body can start producing the chemical that would normally make everything a little more elastic so you can give birth and not die. It can start releasing that almost right away, which can actually cause you to take a step and have your entire pelvis, which, as a note, is 3 bones. You might not think of that. You might be like, wait, you're talking about a pelvis, right? What pelvis? Isn't that like them hip bones, right? You got them hip bones, and there's like a leg bone that sticks out of there, and then, you know, there's like something that comes up the front, and then there's another hip bone, and then I guess it wraps around the back too, right? This is 3 separate fucking bones! And when all your tendons have decided to go to shit because your body's decided that at month 2, it's time to let them bones get loose, the entire thing just twists. It twists with your weight. It's horrifying. And the thing is, for the most part, most assigned female at birth people who are giving birth, you're only going to have that in the last 24 hours of your pregnancy, if you even have it at all, which is why it can be quite dangerous for people with really narrow hips. Because if your pregnancy or your labor progresses too fast, that relaxin doesn't kick in fast enough and things don't soften up. But like, yeah, if you're really unlucky, it can happen really early on. I was literally unable to walk. Like, I couldn't stand because I would shift my weight and my zygomatic arch, which is it's your bone. It's the pelvic bone. It's the bit that you can feel from the front. That part, it actually has a joint. It is not fused and never does fuse, but it is very rigid, except in childbirth, or if you get unlucky, which happens to an assorted amount of people. The most frustrating thing in the whole world, though, like, can we just talk about the singular most frustrating thing in the entire universe, is being told over and over again that what you're going through is normal. Oh my god, no it fucking isn't. It isn't normal at all. It's not normal. Like, normal for you, the doctor who deals with this shit all the time, that might be normal. But I don't find it, never found it reassuring to be told, oh yeah, all the pain you're in, that's totally normal. Oh yeah, the fact that you can't take any medication for pain, that's your frustration, totally normal. Oh yeah, all the bad things that keep happening over and over again, that's totally normal. And I'm like, that's not reassuring! You can tell me at least that it sucks! Right? Like, come on now. De Beers put a lot of money into not paying their laborers and a lot of money into advertising. They had some very, very successful advertising campaigns. And, I mean, they funded Hollywood things like Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend, right? All that was De Beers. That's all advertising. It's all about creating a situation where the obligation occurs. And they knew that their product was inferior in terms of look. The only thing that diamonds have going for them is their internal structure allows them to have a lot more fire than many other gemstones. Many other gemstones don't have as bright a fire, regardless of how they're cut, because, to be fair, because diamonds are a crystalline structure that is based on a pyramid, like that, right? Like, it's a pyramid, which means that if you do cut it right on that perfect 45-degree angle, you're like, wait a second, is that what they've done? Indeed, look at that. You see how the light will reflect off a perfectly surface and go right back out here with the same intensity? That's how diamonds work. That's why they're so incredibly bright and sparkly. Because they are this specific crystalline structure. That's the reason why diamonds have that fire. But you're right. I totally agree with you. Corundum might have a so corundum, which is sapphire. As a note, this is a special interest of mine. So corundum, which is sapphire, has a hexagonal structure like this. So in order to get the same amount of fire, you have to cut it on a 60-degree angle, which is a lot steeper. So it does result in less fire because it does have to travel further through that substance in order to have sparkle go through it. Which is actually why, if you can actually get corundum that is... Because, like, corundum can actually kind of form a little wonky, so it doesn't always star out. But if you can get corundum that is a proper star, like all the facets are even, and then you take this and you smooth it into a perfect cabochon, which is that round top. You can end up with star sapphires. That's where that star ruby, star sapphire comes from. Pokemon fan? Yes, Pokemon fan. Not crazy, over-the-top fan. I don't know everything about Pokemon that ever did exist, but I do know enough, and yes, that's a mine shell that is smoking a pipe. And I don't know why I decided I wanted a mine shell smoking a pipe, but I felt like it would, so... Indeed, the hexagon-shaped rocks do taste the best because they do got that geometric crunch. But yeah, that's the reason why diamonds have that really super sparkly quality. And when filmed in black and white on the original black and white stuff, that hyper sparkliness really did make a big impact visually. Because it's not like you can see the fire of a sapphire or ruby the same way on the screen, like on the big screen, because that light was so damn sparkly on black and white film, and which De Beers took great advantage of. So, half the reason why we are so tied up in that shit is straightforwardly black and white photography. Yeah, sorry for going off about random weird shit that I know, but it is random weird shit that I know. To be honest, I'm quoting Honey here, which is why there's occasional hesitations, because it is actually, I say it's my special interest, but it's severely Honey's special interest. She bought the most amazing fucking book when she was host, like full-time host. It's called Love is in the Earth by Melody. And by the way, it's quarter note melody, no, sorry, it's half note melody, quarter, something like that. But she's got musical notes in her name. Cause she a hippie, she a crazy hippie. But because of the interest that people have in both the esoteric as well as actual physical properties of gemstones, because perhaps they want to craft with them and want to legitimately know, say, the hardness, the chemical makeup, the relative safety of using certain materials. It's like, oh yeah, Cinnabar has some amazing warming properties. It's also made out of something incredibly toxic. You should never touch it with your skin, right? So like, she realized there was a situation there where she should probably make something that will keep the hippies safe, as well as, you know, provide the historical background for what rocks were used for traditionally. Such cool stuff. That Pokemon definitely looks the type to have their own personally cultivated weed stream. So true. I think that Mine Xiao likes to sit underneath a tree and drink pu'er tea and smoke like the most cultivated tobacco blend you've ever fucking had. It's really funny. I grew up around smokers. Smoking was such a big fucking thing in the 80s and 90s. Like, all of my friends smoked. I didn't. And to be fair, it's 99% because I knew that it was incredibly addictive, and I knew that, well, aside from the fact that I would be slaughtered by my parents, but it was also the fact that I was broke. I had no way of making money, so I kept away from it, and I'm glad that I did. Yes, they do. They send kids to Cinnabar Island, and now it's just vaping and shit. Yeah, it's true. And then people get popcorn lung, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Can we maybe not put things in our lungs? That's when smoking was considered a cure-all. So true. Well, it was considered to be just the thing that you did. Like, it was such a non-problem that the concept of, like, having non-smoking sections was also so almost viewed as, like, kinda selfish of the non-smokers. Like, grow up, it's just cigarette smoke. Then, of course, when all the, you know, stuff actually finally came out about how fucking dangerous it is and how maybe we shouldn't be doing that kind of thing, did I literally just make one teeny tiny thing for one singular? I guess I did. Alright, well. Up we go. Liquid. Part of me is like, I really want to do multiple versions of this, like multiple different colors of liquid, but at the same time, generally speaking, you would want to have, like, if you were a botanist, you'd actually want to have multiple clean vials of the exact same chemical, because you would be testing the same thing over and over again. And if one of your samples got contaminated, it would be really annoying. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to make them all orange. But yeah, love is in the earth. You gotta look at, like, it is singularly, and as a person who owns a lot of really big books, it is singularly the biggest book we own. It is huge. It's like 20 pounds of book. Like, it's full color photos of every precious and semi-precious stone in existence. Like, unless it's been discovered in the last 20 years as a brand new type of gemstone, it's in this book, including all of the scientific information, including the scientific, the like chemical makeup, hardness, relative safety, refraction index, everything. Like, everything you'd ever want to fucking know about these rocks. So cool. Throw hands with Tiamat was the soup of the day. Such a mood. I've actually had that dream. Though, I think it was actually Nefarian. And I also may have ended up sleeping with him at some point. We're not talking about that! Or was it just a dream? Are you good for me? Where you got me? Everything I need. Are you good for me? Oh, feel it, baby, would you be in love? Would you be in love, baby? Would you be in love? So, back in the day, I was on a different antidepressant, and it happened to give me incredibly vivid dreams, which means that chaos occurs, and occasionally you just end up hooking up with a dragon. Like, you wake up and you're like, where'd the dragon go? I was enjoying that. Anyways, I'm literally blushing. What the fuck is wrong with me? So many things. You don't need to answer. It's fine. Are you really mine? Or is it just a dream? Are you good for me? Where's so good to be? Everything I need. Are you good for me? You know what really sucks? The fact that smut authors who write really good smut, who don't have any presence on AO3, fair enough, you know, you're trying to break out into the smut categories, but who write smut that is just like weird, right? It isn't your average werewolf romance. It may be like really fucky, or it may have some like dark themes in it or whatever. Publish via these godforsaken fucking apps where you are spoon-fed three fucking paragraphs at a time, and then you have to watch like 5 different ads in order to get the next fucking 3 paragraphs. Can I please just go to this person? I want to find this person who wrote this, like, story that I started reading, and then I got really frustrated with every single app it was on, and then I couldn't find it anywhere online. I also can't find the artist anywhere, or the author anywhere online. Like, can I just give her $20 and get the fucking transcript so I can fucking read it? Because I'm so tired. I just want to read the smut. I don't want the damn commercials. Let me pay you directly. This was a really good story. It was really well written. It was really fucked up, but I don't care. It's so annoying. But there's nowhere to do that, and it's not like it's not like it's on Kindle. I don't even know if Kindle has smut. It probably does. But yeah, like it's not like you can like get it on like a Kindle type service. Like it just doesn't exist. It only exists on these fucking things. And I'm like, you know what? I never really thought about that, but that's absolutely probably what happened. Oh, that really sucks for them because like I really like there's no way from the way that it was being set up, there's no way that it would have been less than 500 pages, and I barely made it through the first 100 pages just because of this stupid ad system that was just driving me crazy. Oh my god, I love Crackfix. I love Crackfix. I love when they make no sense. I love when they are like crazy non sequitur like Thomas's Tank Engine and fucking House. It doesn't make any damn sense. Also, I'd ship Gordon and House. Like, they deserve each other. See, what I would like is for artists who write decent smut. And I mean, not everybody does. I can't say that well, I mean, Emma's been trying her hand at it, but we're not talking about that. Because you guys don't get to read it, because, yeah. Anyways, but like for people who are good at writing smut, like we need a service where you can read the first chapter and then you can just pay the author directly to get access to the rest of the book. And if Kindle won't carry it because it's just too fucked up, or you know, there's crack ships and there's like it's a little fan fiction-y, like there's literally characters from like other things in it. Like if you don't want to put it on the AO3 because you would like to make money from your epic ability to string words together that, you know, make people hot and bothered, like can we like stop with the Goodreads, stop with all the fucking novella, you know, wolf.com bullshit. Like, I'm so tired of it. That's kind of... I said that's kinda, and Dick in the back of my head went, kinda like our dynamic, gesture. I'm like, yeah, no, you're not wrong, but still. That's fucking true, though. Oh my god. Brain rot. I don't know what Wattpad is. I mean, I like AO3 because it lets people who just want to write smut, or like they ship characters. They may not be reasonable shippings, but they ship the characters, and I'm like, you know what? I'm here for it. It's also literally the only place where I can read fanfiction where people ship Hornet and Styx, because apparently the entire goddamn world does not want Hornet to be straight. And I'm like, well, she didn't have to be straight. She can hook up with whoever else she wants to. But she could be bi and enjoy the company of Styx. I'm just saying, I like their dynamic. That might say a lot about me. But anyway. We're gonna stop there because my hand's starting to feel a little wonk, and we stop when the wonk occurs. But I have heard tell that it is possible that Terraria has gotten an update, so I'm gonna take a look at my Steam here for a hot second. fuck! Fuck! You cannot fucking be saying that! Oh my god, that's so funny. What the fuck am I doing? Update. There's an update. Major update. Oh, okay. What happened? Well, I was really close to front because we were talking about stuff that makes me, Oh, I'm Grayson. Hi. Sorry. Oh my god, lol pants made me laugh. Anyways. It's so true though. New quest, defeat Ganon. I've never played any of the Zelda games. I should at some point, maybe. William has. I need to get William the fuck back out here. I don't know what the fuck he's doing, other than, like, rolling around inside my brain right now. I'm gonna turn that off. 1 second. I need to update things, because that's what we do here. We update things. Oh, okay. You just wanted me to download it, but you weren't gonna play it because you want to play fucking the Rain World. Okay, I'm not you. Rain World. Awawa. You never played any Zelda games? I mean, yeah. I just realized probably the reason why I never have is because like Warner Brothers has no fucking connection to whoever makes the Zelda games. Is it Nintendo? It's Nintendo, right? I think it's Nintendo. Type in Expedition. Is it a bad thing to say we have a Peter Parker altar? We literally do too. Like, William is. And then you brought up hey, the rat. Yeah. And I'm well, Nightwing-ish adjacent question mark. Really weird to talk about that. It's weird to say it out loud in public to people who shouldn't know, but of course you fucking know. Because I'm fictional in origin. Anyways, I'm gonna see if I can get William to come the fuck back out here. Because I think he's done laughing at me. What? So apparently there's new news from Akupara Games, including stuff for Rain World. Oh, wrong person. Oh, I think of the wrong fucking thing. There we go. On September 6th, they'll be revealing some stuff. Apparently, Slug Cats are now in a game called Super Animal Royale. Top-down 2D battle royale where adorably murderous animals fight Tooth, Claw, and Machine Gun. And it looks like Spearmaster, Survivor, Monk, and I guess Artificer are at least in it. Kind of funny. Oh, that's cute. There's a new Rain World plushie. It's no significant harassment. That's cute. I mean, that sorta has happened to us, sorta. But we seem to occasionally have, like, semi-temporary, we can sort of have, like, a temporary fictive who kind of, like, exists for a bit, but then they kind of just fade into the background and become inaccessible, so I don't know why my brain does that from time to time, but, Glad that nobody else has to join this fucking shit show. Though, unfortunately, that isn't what happened with poor fucking Grayson. I fucking does not deserve to be stuck in this fucking body. He does not. I mean, I'm not sure what I've done that makes me deserve to be stuck in this fucking body, but you know. I started out early here. Hey, fellow Parker! Hey, yo! Yeah, now I know, like talking about being effective can cause dissociation, so I don't want to trigger the hell out of you, but thumbs up into the Spideyverse. We're just literally having all the Spideys in chat today. Hell yes, Ultron was right. Your name definitely matches their atomic idiots. What a thing for a new streamer, a new buddy to say, a new buddy in chat to say. As a note, like, folks who have DID do frequently pick up fictives, and when they are sad saps like myself, yeah, I don't. The system's picking up a Peter Parker. That seems to be a fairly frequent thing. I'm just saying. Anyways. I do know some people who can't even watch anime anymore because they have had this thing happen where they end up with fictives, like new fictives constantly, and like it's so freaking rotten that they just avoid certain forms of media because they know that if they watch anything, it's gonna happen again, and it's not as though they like don't stick around or they don't fade into the background or your brain doesn't fully lock on and keep them around or whatever the hell is going on. Don't ask me to explain it. Brains are stupid, especially my brain. Yes, briefly gone. Yeah, the Tom Holland version. Yeah, well, actually, I'm Ultimate. Well, was Ultimate Peter Parker from the comics, specifically. And rain on them worlds! Oh, what was I up to? I do believe that I was trying to do the end of... Oh, that is not the right controller. There we go. Oof, Rain Man. My mother lying through my teeth about my fucking diagnosis as a kid made me watch Rain Man at least once a year to see if my magical math ability would show up so she could make money off me. Such a mood! I love this game! I don't know where I am. I'm stuck. I am very stuck. Where am I? Oh, the pipe yard! Oh, how much time do I have? Oh, it's a short day. Fuck it. Nope. You know you've seen Rain Man? Yes, exploring the world, hanging out, trying not to get fucking eaten. To be honest, I think that the more people... Okay, that's a decently long day. I need to get up and out of here. Oh, we got lol pants saying something here. I was in VR with some of my friends. One of them has a Princess Celestia fictive who got annoyed with me. I was playing in a tool that made them move the sun of the skybugs. I can't even imagine how annoying Cat would be with anybody who had that particular fictive. Like, no mercy. I think of like where the ever-living shit I could go from. Pipe yard. I just needed to sleep in here, but now I'm like, I could go up. I don't particularly want to, but I don't think I've got much choice. As a note, for people who know this game, if you're wondering how the fuck it is that I'm not drowning, I'm playing Expedition. Expedition is this particular mode where if you play it enough and you do specific challenges in it, you can unlock other slug cats' physical abilities and use them on completely different slug cats. So this cat does happen to have Rivulet's agility, which means also his ability to hold his breath. I don't know why the words went poof. They fucking shouldn't have. Come on, up you go. Need to keep moving. We need to get up if we're gonna go to industrial, which is the only place I can think of that this place leads to. Shit! God damn! Nope. That little fucker. Ah! I'm actually thinking a little bit about potentially going... I mean, I could get the chimney, I think, from yard, but it's such an enormous zone. It's so infuriating. Nah, just drop wigs. I didn't see it, but I had enough time to react to it. I actually managed to get, I think I threw a rock at it, but it wasn't enough to, like, to permanently kill it or anything. But yeah, generally speaking, Pipe Yard is a unadulterated shit show. I do not know why they put it in the game. It is dumb as shit. I don't understand it at all. Because unlike drainage, which does seem to lead to good spots all over the place, like... Pipe Yard just sucks. Oh, good double jump. You did it. There we go. Oh, right. I need to put on the, light source so you guys can see what the fuck I'm doing. As a note, you guys can see what I'm doing. I can't see what I'm doing. I'm putting on a gamma boost for you, but I mean, I could look over here, like, on my other monitor, but for the most part, it's too small. See you, little shit. Fucking drop wig there too. I am being slightly more cautious. My god.
Dem by when Pipe Yard.
Uh-huh. Hate Pipe Yard. This fucking blows. At least there'll be food over here. One teeny tiny thing that I've got going on is that I have spears, and everything in this area that I can kill with spears. I don't need rocks or anything. Unless it's a mole lizard. What the shit? I never went through Pipe Yard on him before. Never actually saw the full loadout potential. Yep. Lots of scuttling noises. Hey, Marshall, how you doing? And imagining not having to do a freaking wind-up for that jump. If I were better at pouncing, I would absolutely pounce my way up here, but I am not that good at it. I only ever do it when I don't mean to. And if you want to know what a pounce is, it's when I do a specific type of leap and then ping pong off the walls in a room that's about as wide as this is. I hear vulture! How bad off am I? Why did it even be a vulture? Might just be the cyan. Good. Come on. Gonna get to industrial today if we can. Definitely vulture up there, though. Beautiful. Is it like wall kick in Mario? Yes. Only it's very hard to wind up and time right. I don't think it's frame perfect, but you don't got a lot of frames to actually bounce off the wall and retain the speed you have. Rivulet can do it really good. Like, I theoretically, I should probably practice doing it on, like, maybe I'll do, like, a monk run, and because monk doesn't need much feeding. That's the reason why I do stuff on monk. You can actually practice doing wall bouncing on, That was such a lucky exchange! Oh my god. Oh shit. Not that lucky yet. Not that lucky yet! Oh god! Oh hey bud! Sorry! Watch out! So many Lizor! Oh, you kidding me? Wow, double kill. It's okay, at least I'm up. Up is better than where I was. Being down to the butt end of fucking Pipe Yard is not my favorite, and I did go the wrong way, which is on me, but... me trying to remember which way I need to go. I know that I have to go like, I need to go the wrong, what looks like the wrong direction. Now, could I just look at my fucking map? Yes, I could, but watch me not do that and just do cartwheels instead, and oh my god! Not that Cyan having the exact same reaction I did, only I have to go past this fucking thing. Shit. Fuck. Now this could be the albino. Because in hard mode, there is an albino. Yep. Oh, it isn't even the albino. Fuck. You stop being a greedy shit. You have food. Leave me alone. Fuck. Could I please, please, please jump the right way? Oh, come on! Why? It's back. It's back and I'm dead. Nope! There's frequently a drop wig in here that I need to match for. Are you fucking kidding me right now? How am I so unlucky? God fucking damn this game! God fucking... It fell down in just the right way to fuck me. God damn that thing. Okay, there's squid caught in here I can eat. Versus how I said I had to go backwards in order to go forwards, that's the spot where you need to go backwards. That is another... Fuck! Why can't I fucking... No! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh, am I dead? Am I dead? Am I dead? Oh, I'm Sparky. Oh, I'm so Sparky. Oh, I'm so Sparky. Damn it! Bad luck. Just bad luck. I did kill it, but it didn't matter much. Because I blew myself up. There's only so many times you can actually get away with a stun before you blow yourself up. And I didn't have any time to rest because that fucking King Vulture fell. It wasn't supposed to fall! I was hoping it would like knock backwards. Fuck! Oh my god, that is an ultimate pain Pekka thing. Like, it just goddamn is. Fuck this game. Why am I standing here? I'm so exposed to the sky. Last time I did an expedition on Spearmaster, I ended up getting stuck here, too. Not in quite the same way, and not due to quite the same critters, but goddamn. Ugh, cyans.
Lizard.
If only it was just lizard, it's vulture that's the real problem. Fuck you!
Lizard.
Nope, fuck! Fight over me, fight! Fight! No! You piece of shit! Fuck! Ugh! Still alive. I need another fucking lizard to rescue me. Oh, he's gonna den me. There's no way I'm gonna get rescued in time. Yep. Dend. Unhand me, foul reptile! Bastard! I just want to get to the shelter. I don't even think I can get out now. I think I'm actually stuck in here until I gain karma. I should stop trying to exit, but, you know. I really don't want to be here. I don't want to deal with all the fucking cyans and vultures. At least not in a place where it's so easy to fall. Like, the falling kills me. It is so annoying. Remember how I said about the falling? Yeah. We hate the falling here. A little bit easier to overcome than, on a rivulet-powered slug cat, but it still sucks. Because then you gotta make the gauntlet all over again with everything trying to fucking kill you the entire goddamn time. Do you think I can do this in one fucking jump this time? Nope. My life. You have to put 2 spears in your hands so that you can't grab anything else. Definitely up there. Love my life. Well, that asshole's gonna fucking fight me for making him lose his mask for goddamn. Hey! Rescued by another vulture. The vultures who lose their mask are hated by every other vulture. Every vulture in existence hates vultures that lose their mask. It is the one saving grace of actually knocking a fucking vulture's mask off is the fact that every other vulture will try to kill them. Which is good news for me, because it means I might actually get the fuck out of here. Come on. There we go! Again, we're looking for the drop wig that is frequently here. I don't see it. Not me that it's not here! You fucker! God, that blended in so fucking well. God, I hate drop wigs. Oh, bird, 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 bird. Cool. Hey! It ate a cyan. Very nice. I didn't hate that at all. Get fucked. Get. Have food? Oh, I have food. Perfect. Beautiful. Love to see it. Let me save here. Hey, Francis, how you doing? Oh, Francisco Seppe. Working on your game? Awesome, pretty cool. I really don't know what karma I need to get the fuck out of here. I'm really hoping it's 2. Maximum. Hey, buddy. Won't be friend? Oh, friend? Friend. It's blood. Please don't stab me with my own spears. It's an unpleasant thing that I'm not fond of. Oh, well, cool. We've got more than one of them. Have extras. I technically have the chieftain, but that does not necessarily mean that these guys are going to be mad at me existing with them nearby. They may just decide to take offense to my existence. Wouldn't be the first time, won't be the last. It's just kind of the thing that scavs do. If they start following me, and not attacking, it means they've decided that I'm part of their clan and then I'm very safe to move around them, but I still can't use my artificer boing. Just gonna be careful about that. Oh, sweet. Yes, thank fuck. Okay. They're so scrungly, I know. Yeah, king vultures with their kunai helmet fucking firing shit across the goddamn universe. Laser sight nonsense. Who asked for this? Why did we include this in the game? What is it like? So we are at Industrial, and we're gonna go to Detroit. Because we need to get to garbage waste, because we need to take a nap in garbage waste, so... we need that. So frustrating to see the amount of fruit around. Like, you never really realize how much fruit's around until you play fucking Spearmaster, because he can't eat fruit! I don't think I've ever actually gone up here. It isn't the right way, so that's probably the reason why I haven't, but... oh no, I guess it is the right way, never mind. I do need to keep going up. Because I've never gone down there. Howdy, bat! Oh shit! Well, I went the wrong fucking way, didn't I? Good throws, good throws. I have no idea where that blue would have gotten to. Oh, right here? Yes, right here. What? Are you fucking kidding me right now? Oh my god. I threw my weapons. But it was an insta-gib. That was bullshit. I hate white lizards. I hate white lizards. White lizards are cheat and fail. White lizards are bitches. White lizards need to eat my entire ass. Wait, they do that all the time. Fucking bastard ass white lizards. If I fuck up again, I'm gonna end up having to farm karma and pipe yards, and I'm not looking forward to that. Oh, hey, boys. Oh, please don't kill me. Hey, bud. Hi. Want some- No, spears, buddy! Buddy! Spears! Friends! Friends! Spears! Have some spears! They're for you! He did just throw a rock at me, but still. Bruh. I suppose this is the place where I did eat like 3 of them because I was hungry and I needed to feed my lizard friend too. Oh, great. Why do I have threat music? Pink lizard heading my way. Really? Wow! A lethal pink bite! They have a 30% chance to bite me! Fuck you! Thank you, JJK Iller. Use my stores? Atrocious fucking luck. So worried about the fucking bullshit motherfuckers that I can't even get a goddamn meal in. I'm curious. Looks like I'm neutral with the scavs, but that doesn't make any damn sense. I shouldn't be neutral with them. I have the chieftain. I should be 100% with them. Even though I broke treaty with them, I still have the chieftain, which only happens when you have 100% ref with, or something. That is me. Oh, hey, bud. Present, 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 present. Hey, bud. Present. Oh, shit. Bum 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 bum. Na, 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 na. If I get eaten again, I'm gonna be super mad. La 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 la. And then I'll bitch and moan about it. Just see if I don't. that on. Oh, hey, buds. I have presents. Presents. Here you go. Blindest scav in existence. Hey, bud. Presents. Yeah, I think that was peace. Hey, bud. Presents. Hey, bud. Presents. You're not happy about me giving you presents? I mean, I don't have to. I can do other things, but... Oh shit, another scav. Here, bud. Present! Yes. Look, I make presents from my butt. Enjoy. Alright, sorry, coming through. Just getting out of your way. Just getting out of your way. Everything's good. I know you're a little bit worried. I know, just don't blow me up. Well, I guess blowing me up is probably not a problem. Here you go. I can't... You're gonna have to go in a different direction than me, bud. Here, that's as far as I can go! I'm stuck! Please don't kill me. He's gonna spear me. I can't move. Can I please? No. Oh, I'm so fucked. Why did I come up here? Can I go past you? I just want to go past you. You can go past each other. There we go! There we go! There we go! Oh my god. Oh. Fucking threat music following me, like, actually, they really don't like me. I can't imagine I lost that much rep not talking to scavs for a bit, but maybe I did. Guess that could be a thing. I know it can decay, but it doesn't frequently, so I'm a little confused by what's going on with that. Sorry, there was a white lizard in here, and I'm trying to see if I could spot it before it fucking kills me again. I don't want to do that, but... Back off. I hate when I can hear threat music and I don't see a threat! Oh, I hate this so much. Oh, pink lizard. Pretty sure it's dead. I don't have a lot of time left. Nobody saw it. Didn't happen. I'm just a slug cat out of my own damn business. Nothing fucking happened. Whee! Well, I feel it is like quills, maybe. Like porcupine quills. Because there are some porcupines that can, like, kind of, like, fling their quills. You didn't see shit, nothing happened. Definitely didn't do that just so I didn't have to go back to fucking Pipe Yard. Oh, I did lose most of the chieftain. Jesus Christ. You take a little detour, you don't see any scavs for a while, they decide that they hate you again. Fuckers. So from here, I need to go to Detroit. I only need to sleep there briefly. Fortunately, I'm just gonna do one little nappy nap there, and then I'm just gonna leave the place immediately. Am I hearing rain? Is this a shelter break day? Hard to hear it over bioengineering, which is the name of the song. I'm trying to think of the safest way to go to Detroit. Wait, no, I guess the safest way is actually going down here. I just don't like going down here because there's a green down here. God knows where it's at. Probably, oh, could possibly be right here. Hey, bud, don't kill me. Hi, friend. The pearl that's here. Love that for me. Which way you going, fucker? You going back. All right. Sorry, buddy, I needed breakfast. So Detroit is this area right here. Oh, fuck me. Oh, vulture, vulture, vulture. Yeah, bruh. And nobody wanted to deal with that. You are gonna get et by a fucking vulture. Or I am. You know, one or the other. Oh, shit. I got a spear in my head for doing that. I mean, I fucking deserve it. I'm pretty sure I almost hit him. Yeah, this is the whole you can't have nothing in Detroit situation. Yeah, that one didn't even phase him. That didn't even phase him. He is laser focused on something else. Enjoy being pinned, fucker. Nah. This is the best place to start. Really, I know garbage waste is just gonna be, or whatever it's called, like waterfront facility or blah blah blah. Mm-hmm. They truly are. There's something so refreshing and ridiculous and alive about this game that just makes every moment of it, like, feel not just, like, super real. Wow, I hit neutral on those exchanges with the fucking scavs. I dropped things, I saved them, but yeah, they did not like anything I did there. They were mad about getting rescued from lizards twice, because I did happen to throw spears in order to save them. Like, bish, if I don't know how to eat, like, at this point on frickin' knitting needles, boy, I probably should just get et. Oh, hey, boys. Yeah, I know. I know you want to keep them, but you can't have them. Those are mine. Oh, I'm a dumbass. There is a fucking... Well, I guess I could just sleep here. Marshall again. Went to cool off. Valid. Yes, he does. He... See? There's holes in his tail, and he can blow air through them to make meow noises. You know what we're gonna do here in fucking waterfront facility? Fucking nothing! I'm just gonna sleep in here, and then we're not gonna do anything else. Because I don't want to deal with this place. It is my least favorite zone on Spearmaster and Artificer. It is hell. It's a like, I like it on every other slug cat. Every other slug cat, this place, not a problem. All the past era slug cats, unadulterated bullshit. I fucking hate it. Hate it. You're still here. You're Ama the one here. I assume you're the only one here, but actually there is 2 concurrent viewers. But never worry about my views, because they do vary very wildly based on last time people scrolled, last time people chatted. Like, YouTube really doesn't like counting views for very long, so there could actually be a half dozen people in the chat. You just would never know it. Ah, wah, wah. Hey, Ryan Edits. Like I said, it's one of those things where unless people are active in the chat, I don't get credit for the view, generally speaking. It's how they keep their revenue down. The Spidermans of the spreadings. Whee! What's up? The sky. The fact that I got past 2 garbage worms without losing either spear. No, I know you want my spear. It's okay. They're made of bone, not even of metal, so, like, you don't even need to clean them up, little garbage worm. They're just little bones. Just little bones. And now we gotta go up, which is gonna be, trial. As getting back through Detroit is always special as well. Vulture. Oh, shit, son! That is a really fast pink. Holy crap. Down, down, down. Oh, shit. I know that the buddies here are not my friends. I really don't want to mess with them if I can. Snap a snap. That is 2 cyans fighting over something. Really? Really? Oh, fuck. Yes, that was a bit of a waste, but... you know, take what we can get. There we go. Ooh, okay. I'm trying to figure out where I'm gonna go from here. I'm gonna go... chimney canopy, I guess? That makes the most sense. And, hi, I'm a nerd. Hi. Sorry, I pause when I'm mentally planning. I only have so much time in each day to, like, survive, the crap that happens in this game. So, in this case, I'm taking a little treat with me in case I run into a boy who wants to eat my face because they like eating these bugs even more than they like eating me. One of their favorite treats, so I try and carry one around with me.
Subscribed to the channel.
Oh, thank you, Ryan Edit. Super cool. Hey, buddy, you want a treat? I was hoping I'd feed a cyan, but you know, we will take a blue if we can get a blue. As a very happy blue. I think we're gonna go above ground instead of dealing with the, fuck. Fucker! It's my favorite song for an edit. It's called When You Find Out. You can find it on, wow, I missed it twice. Oh, shit! God, that thing's so damn fast. What game is this? This is, Rain World. Sorry. Beg pause because my brain turned off. Okay, so that's either my friendly friend or I'm dead. There is no in between. It's my friend. Okay. This is a dead drop wig that I am struggling with. Hey, buddy. Here you go. Oh, it. There you go. Oh, don't bite me! Don't bite me! Oh! Hey, we made it! There you go, bud. There's a snacky snack for ya. Good job, buddy. What a great guy. Yes, that's such a good boy. You know what? I don't trust it, so we're just gonna sleep in here. Bad news is I have school. The good news is you have homeschool. I mean, all those seem pretty good things. Alright, we're going to Chimney Canopy. It's gonna be hell, but what isn't hell in this game? We got a blue, but I don't think it's my blue. We got a cyan. Come on, bro. God, I hate this fucking ladder! Fuck! Worst ladder in the game. Hands down, that ladder has killed me so many times. And I am not kidding. It is that ladder into Chimney Canopy that is so hard to jump into. Doesn't matter whether I've got Rivulet Jump or not. In fact, Rivulet Jump almost makes it worse. Ay, ay, ay. Bruh? Don't you be slippery rivuleting right now. We don't got time for that shit. We need to keep moving. Fuck. Right in the mouth! Get fucked! One of these, I think, is my friend. I can't tell which is which, though. They would get fighting. That would make my life a little easier. I hear a cyan. Or that might have been the blue if he was tame. Oh, for fuck's sake. There we go. Yeah, I do believe that's my tame lizard, but we're not taking him with us. He can just chill here in his home. Hi, buddy. You stay here, okay, bud? It's safe for you there. It's safer for you there. You do not want to be here. There's so many king vultures and so many scavs. I know, buddy. It's okay. I'll come back eventually. It's okay. Oh, he's so sad. What a bud. He's like, no, no, don't leave me. No, 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 no. Sorry, bud. Oh. Poor Lizor. Tame lizards are the goddamn best. We love our tame lizards. How much fucking food do I have? That's enough to actually sleep here. Let's just den and... It's a short day, so I don't want to fucking risk trying to get to a secondary den. I don't want to deal with that shit. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to Yahoo! I have returned. Anywho, unhydrate. Thank you. Thank you for the unhydrate. At least I'm not on actual, I am not on Artificer. I just have Artificer bounce. I'm not actually on Artificer. Oh, we'll be stuck here for a bit. Knowing my luck. That is kind of how it goes with, all this shit. Whee! Okay, so we have another popcorn plant to eat here. We do love eating our popcorn plants. Now we are in the shit. That is the sound of a vulture, Bunda. Absolutely do not doubt. Because even 2 cyans wouldn't escalate that fast. Just a regular vulture, though, or I would have seen lasers. Oh shit! How many fucking lizards? God, this stupid game. Ah. I mean, he's trying to get away from me, but that does not necessarily mean he's not gonna try and chew my face off. I have rocks in my hands. No way I don't! He's wounded, so I probably could potentially finish him off. Well, if he doesn't fall, of course. Was weird as shit, but okay. Me and that dropwing just exchanged locations in just like this teleporty ass motherfucking way. That was so weird. Usually not how that goes. Oh, that's King Vulture. Okay, there is a scared lizard. Oh, no, he escaped. Son of a bitch. Well, I could either wait for the scavs to show up, which is probably the only option I have, or I can try and make a run for it. If you're wondering where I am, I'm... Hope I go to the end of the game? I hope I go to the end of the game, too. I have to sleep once in each zone, so... I think we're just gonna run for it. Because it didn't come back to harass me. I don't have much time, so... Oh my god, that's so many lizards. That is 2 white lizards and a fucking cyan. What the fuck? Oh, I'm fucked. Oh, he's right on top of me. Oh. Oh, you kidding me? Fucking... Anyways. I was playing with fire. I should have picked up the rock. Anyways, this is why you get stuck in Chimney Canopy, because, yeah. It's kind of how it goes. But I'd really rather not sleep in Chimney Canopy twice if I can avoid it, so we are just gonna keep on trying to get to Sky Islands in one go, if we can do that. Ideal. That is definitely vulture noise. Or 2 cyans. Oh, cyans are at breakfast. Sorry, I needed to check on that the position of that cyan. Coming up, it can bite me before I can get up here. Noodle? Oh, baby noodles. Another reason to keep your hands full at all times, especially in Chimney Canopy, is the noodle situation. We don't want to deal with the noodles at all if we can fucking avoid it. Oh my god. Fucking white lizard. Get juked. Definitely got at least one vulture monitoring me. I think it's just a regular vulture. I haven't seen a laser sight yet. Ooh, maybe it was a white lizard. That was super lucky. That's king lizard. That's not lucky. Where is the nearest shelter? Can I make it in the time I have left? I don't think so. I think we're just gonna do this. Kind of a waste of food, but I think it's better. Your phone's almost dead. You want to say hi? Oh, cheers, gorillas. I'm glad you're here. And also, hi. Wifey gonna get home soon. Wifey gonna get home soon. Wifey gonna get home soon. Forget that I have to go down on this one. Fuck. Fuck you, Squid Kata. May the bullying commence! Ah, so bully! Eat my ass. And if you think it's mean to kill these fuckers, that's too bad, because honest to God, they annoy the shit out of me. And I only ever use them when I have to. Oh no, I do want to go to Farm Race, so I do want to go this way. Nobody saw anything, you didn't see shit. You didn't see shit. Oh shit! Oh fuck me! God damn it! I didn't panic and fall off. No way! Nobody saw shit. Who the hell panics and falls off a fucking cliff in this game? Nobody! Nobody does. Didn't see anything. I just realized the game full screen isn't the filter right now. I wish there was a way I could make the filter be on a hotkey, but it doesn't seem that that particular thing is available in OBS. But hey, OBS guys, allow me to put filters on my screen so that I can do things like add gamma for sake of my audience who doesn't need to have squinty eyeballs and be blind. Oh, I am not sure. I thought I was eating a bug, but I ate a mushroom. Oh, baby. Little stoned, we're alright, we're alright. Wow, that vulture came all the fucking way down here. Damn. Ah! Get it! Ooh, we're about to see some ecology at work. Am I literally doing this to see what happens? Can a Mama Noodle kill a vulture? What do you say, Mama Noodle? Your baby got et. Are you not gonna kill the vulture? I swear to God, if this fucking noodle blames me for the death of its baby because I was on the screen when it died. This is me looking for drama right now. I want to know if that Mama Noodle can kill that fucking vulture. I'm traveling with the Mama Noodle. Oh, the vulture got eaten by a fucking pole plant. Aww. We're about to see some damn nature. I want to know if a Mama Noodle can kill a fucking vulture. Like, damn it. Yes, call all your little friends over. But don't run! I want to eat your friends too! I saw that fruit in the ground and I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew it instantly and I still... Shit! Fuck my life. We don't hate Sky Islands because we fall off of it all the time. We hate Sky Islands because sometimes we forget to press the damn jump button. It's entirely my fault. No doubt. But still. I could use a whole lot less suck on my part. Down. You're no longer unemployed. Hell yes! Making them big bucks. Kicking ass, taking names. Woo! Da da da. Motherfucker. Oh, here. I do believe that's my wife about to tell me that her day is done. Oh. Oh. Okay. We're just gonna get to the next shelter, which ideally shouldn't be too far from here. If I remember correctly, I should be able to just go to the... There should be a hunter shelter, like, right outside here, so I should be able to get to that. About to type poopy? Odd. But okay. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Holy shit, that was so fucking close. That was almost consumption. I was almost eaten. It's still coming for me. I know it's definitely after me. Oh, but it's snapping at a squid kata. Thank you, squid kata, for your service. Well, that was a very, very good, useless movement. I wonder what I'm doing. I'm running through the map in my mind, deciding which route is going to get me to a shelter faster. I don't know how much time I have. Not much time. The short route, Hunter Run, should be one path this way. This is the shelter you don't want to take as Hunter, generally speaking. Super stupid. Oh, maybe not. Okay. So I am not as far as I thought I was. I thought... Okay, well. At least I know where the other shelter is. Not as though I haven't made this run 10,000 times on Hunter. I was like... Wouldn't I be seeing a goddamn deer by now if this was the first jump path? But it is. It is, and I'm a dumbass. Hooray! still a Lizor in here. Very happy about it. You know. The squid caught in his mouth. Ha ha ha! Alright, so. Expedition's getting closer to being completed. Very nice, very nice. Hey Azura, how you doing? See how many more places we need to go. It isn't that many. Farmerays was one of the last ones I needed to, or one of the ones I definitely needed to do though, so we'll see how many spots left we have. Two more. One of them is Pebbles, for sure. And the other is Drainage. Yeah, the other's definitely Drainage, because I definitely haven't been through Drainage on here, so... Sorry. Routing. I shouldn't be routing right now, because I actually need to be getting offline, because the tired is hurting, and I want to talk to a lovely wife who just started a new job today. Super awesome. Oh, hey, look! We got the Dragon Slayer, too. Love to get new stuff. But yes, thank you guys so much for being here. You're super awesome. We love you so much. Y'all take care of yourselves. For those of you on the YouTubes, feel free to like and subscribe. It is a very nice thing to do, and it helps us out and all that good shit. And we will see you guys later. For those of you on Twitch, stick around for a hot second and do a little refresh here, and we will enjoy some more fun stuff in a hot second here. Oh, apparently I have an audible drop happening on my channel right now. Who the hell knew that? Raid channel. Let's find someone nice to raid. We'll see who's online. If there's anybody that I haven't raided in a long time. We've been trying to hit up all the people we haven't seen in a while. I don't see anybody that I haven't raided in a while, so let's do a quick... See if anybody is playing Rain World right now. Oh, we've got someone playing it for the very first fucking time. Let's go get him. That's someone named Primary Screech. Looking fun. We will see you guys later. Y'all take care of yourselves. You all have a good night. Bye now. And no spoileritoing them. Don't spoileritos.
Roasty toasty boasty. I don't want to roast. I don't want to roast. Hello, Dembai. Hello, welcome. I'm getting roasted. I don't want to be toasted. I don't want to be roasty toasty. Okay. Steamed Gremlin Raid. What were you playing? You were playing Rain World, so I've never played this before in my life. Where the fuck am I? I'm starting to get a hang of it. I killed a lizard, which is what I aim to do. I don't know anything about this game. I'm going in completely blind. I know that there's a lot of creatures. That's about it. That's all I know. And I sleep and the rain is bad. But I also twerk on spheres. I've done that. Oh, this is my favorite place, and I will not spoil at all, but good luck and have fun. Okay, take care. Thank you for some raid. If you have to go do your after-stream care, by all means. Anybody of you that wish to stick around, if you do, that's great. If not, go ahead and piss off. I don't give a shit. But have fun, regardless. Be well. Thank you for the follow. Dembai, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Prismaniacs on the Spectrum. Because we're all on it. God, we're all on it. One way or another. So it gets gradually harder. Crawling. So I'm gathering that you just have to get good for your respective area, and once you're able to get to a certain point, you can now move on. What is that? Lob Corp guy, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Prismaniacs. Lob Corp guy. Is it similar to Lab Corp guy, but like off kilter? Like you're just discount Lab Corp? But what I'm gathering is that for each level you have to get good at it, and then once you get good at it and you're capable of getting a certain amount of like health, not even health, just points, I dare to say, by sleeping and having enough food, then you can move on. So you just have to get good. That's an 18. You're getting there. You're getting there. That's what I'm getting at. Why is there so many people who know lobotomy corp people in your chat? Ow. I don't know what that is. That's basically the thing. Get good, absolutely. Yes, lobotomy corporation. People just like lobotomies in this chat. Like Super Metroid, there is a route, but there are other routes depending on experience. Interesting. Okay. Like that one, like, closed off thing that I saw. Like, if I was better, I could probably get into that one. Project Moon game.